So for quite some time, there's been a lot of speculation and assumptions about how money and finances and expenses and things of that sort work when it comes to the music industry, okay? What's up, YouTube? Another day of game given. Let's chop it up. We tend to throw this GOAT and legendary word around very loosely. We got to get a little bit more stiff, a little bit more firm with these words. We're giving anybody the title, and I can't respect the vision. A lot of people tend to hit the scene, they go on their little run, and then they hit that brick wall. And we're going to talk about those key things that you need in order to actually pass what is known as the test of time. Let's rock out. When you pass the test of time, you're basically solidifying what is known as a successful rap career. So in this successful rap career, there are going to be things that you need. These are mandatory. These 6 things. So let's talk about number 1, compassion. When it comes to compassion, according to the Max Ghetto Dictionary, it's concern for people that you may not know, but they have experienced the same things that you have. The reason compassion is so important is because when you make these songs and you speak on certain situations and you have these lyrics that resonate with certain people, they're gonna always check for the kind of music you make. They're always gonna check for the kind of things that you speak on. They're experiencing it on a day-to-day basis, what creates a genuine connection between you and the fans. If you don't have that genuine connection between you and the fans, there's nothing more than them just nodding their head to your music. Pretty much it. When people actually feel the lyrics, you have an actual bonding moments with these people. If you're not bonding, if you're not connecting with the fans, if you're not connecting with the listeners, you have no existence. Number 2, brand. This is something that's really important, especially in this day and age, because things get real weird. So we got my dog Ice Cube right here, and I'm providing a firm example, okay? He came in with NWA in like 1988, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. It's been F the police since then. He ain't switched up his vision. He stands on that. That may be a part of his brand. Didn't change his views, okay? He didn't follow certain trends. He didn't jump off into certain avenues and then contradict himself, because there are times where people tend to, especially rappers, they're looked at as celebrities, okay? So when you looked at as a celebrity and you're following so many different trends that's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, things of that sort, spirituality, polygamy, man, it's so many different things that I can name. It's so many different things. It's crazy. Like, you got people using words like chakras and things of that sort. You got to be careful with those kind of things, especially when you just jump out to the forefront. Hey, I'm spiritual. You're throwing off your vibrations. Your chakras are off and things of that sort. Look, bro, calm down. You have not done your extensive research on that stuff. Therefore, you need to take a step back and reevaluate what you actually getting yourself into. Because the people who listen to what you got going on, the people who listen to everything that you do, because your interviews, your music, of course, and then you got random videos that you post on the internet. You a dog on social media, right? So it's people who listening to that and they saying, okay, well, if he tapped in with that, and a lot of people who listen to you are teenagers with fragile minds, underdeveloped brains, we know this, right? They have very, very fragile minds. They're going to be sucked in by the things that you speak, especially when you got gold chains on. All right, when you got that on, people definitely gonna be sucked in. You can say just about anything and they'll throw a 100 emoji up in there. Come on now. Brand boils down to just about everything on this list that I'm gonna jump into, but especially the things that you stand on, your beliefs. When you even talk about religion, okay? You have to be direct with a lot of this stuff, and you gotta be firm. You gotta stand on it. I'm gonna keep it all the way raw with you, bro. If I was a rapper, I would definitely be. Now, I wouldn't be a gospel rapper, but I'd definitely push the word of God a lot. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. Personal experience. Grandma used to wake me up on Sunday mornings, send me off to that church house with Vaseline on my face. The older women in the family, very strong presence in my life, okay? I understand, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, please, excuse me, thank you, manners, things of that sort. That good word of the Lord is 3 things that you guaranteed to get when your grandma has a very strong presence in your life, okay? 3 good home cooked meals, good ass whoopings when you do wrong, and most importantly, the word of the Lord. Ain't no rap industry, none of that is gonna interfere with that. That's gonna be a part of my brand. I'm gonna stand on that. Facts. I'm not jumping into no popular trends. I'm firm on whatever I stand on, even on YouTube. Come on now. Even as a YouTuber, I'm going to stand on things in which nobody can violate that. This is who I am. You can't change that. Flat out. Flat out. I'm a man. I do things on my own terms. And this ain't about me, but I'm just using me as an example. You need to stand firm on something. You don't need to be jumping back and forth from popular trend to popular trend. You need to actually stand on something and push that to the people. That's what creates something known as substance. And I'm going to talk a lot about that in this video. So when we go off into beliefs, let's use Tupac as an example. It was literally an interview where he told you, look, I believe in God, but we don't rock with the Bible. Legendary interview, bro. Like, who has a legendary interview? Let's keep it raw. Tupac has a legendary interview. I'm going to say this over and over again. The way that Tupac took over the world with a pen before the age of 25, he stood on things that you couldn't violate. Beliefs. You can't be moved. You got to stand firm. You got to represent something even when it's not cool. It's not about following trends. You got to stand on beliefs. Facts. Next up, passion. When we talk about passion, I'll let you know what passion is. Passion is rapping a song in reverse. Ain't nobody rapped a song in reverse outside of Nas and Game. That's passion for the craft right there. Real passion for the craft was them days, man, people who really cut from that cloth. Real passion for rap, real passion for the craft is them days when people were standing on street corners battle rapping each other. That's passion right there. Real passion for the craft is really biting down when somebody asks you, if you tell somebody you a rapper nowadays, people, oh, you gotta look at my SoundCloud, you gotta check my music out on Apple and all this. Man, no, bite down right then and there. That's passion. Letting people know, hey, I really know how to kick that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you ain't got passion for the craft, bro, you ain't got no business doing this, especially if you want a successful career. A lot of people just hopping on beats and talking over them. And out of nowhere, we getting goat emojis in the comment section. Why does it work like that? That's irrational. That's backwards. I don't understand that. Then when we talk about solid catalogs, I'm about to put y'all onto a cheat code real fast. I'm about to teach y'all about substance and how it actually works. Let's say, for example, you got 5 albums over the course of 6 years. Let's evaluate the format. The name of the album, you got 14 to 16 songs on each and every last one of them. In each and every last song, you have quality. Due to the fact that every title of the song relates to the name of the album, okay? In this album, you probably got an intro. Then you got a song that's on some vibey, cool, slick back, today was a good day type vibe. You feel what I'm saying? And then you probably got something where you pushing a message, you probably pushing gangsterism or something like it's probably aggressive. Probably got a couple club bangers on there. Then you got a love song for the ladies. Go ahead and hit them with some real life stuff, some real life bars. And then you got your outro. If you got that on 5 albums straight, that same format, trust me, that is called substance. That is pure substance. When we talk about today's age, we got people who want to master the streaming era. There's no value in that, bro. It's equivalent to just putting up extra jump shots. A lot of people just throw 50 songs on one album. You better off actually putting your whole foot into this album. Stop trying to get streams just so you can get paid real fast. That's not it. And then we got people who don't want to claim that they're rappers, but they actually go to the studio, make music, and then put it out for people to listen to so they can make money. You're a rapper. Let's talk about integrity for a second. Because integrity is one of the greatest adversaries in today's age. But when we talk about integrity when it comes to jobs overall, people are unwilling to violate things that they stand on in order to be relevant. You're willing to climb 10-foot walls with no ladder in order to push this narrative or push this trend just because it's popular. I can't respect that. I see it in the music videos. I see it. I cannot respect that. That's not how real men get down. And men do things on their own terms. Let's get that understood, bro. I'm not gonna do something until I actually do my research on it. Before I graduated college, I did an internship. Good dude over there. Gave me a rundown on how things really went down and all that. Professor needs you to sign this paper. He said, all right, look, Just give me about 24 hours and I'm gonna just go ahead and read what I'm signing. You see what I'm saying? He made a decision to actually take the time to research what he was going to do before he did it. He didn't just blindly make this action. He stood on business. That's how real men operate. Let's get that understood. Men do not follow things just because it's something that can keep their name buzzing. Notice I don't have hit songs. I don't have popularity. I don't have drama. I don't have none of that on this list. None of it takes any type of attribute from within to perfect. Integrity, that'll be your greatest weapon when trying to pass the test of time. I say all that to say this. You got all 6 of these. Let's say it's 10 years past your prime. They talking about you in barbershops. A day later, you got an album that's about to drop. You throw a listening party and now everybody's showing up. Because you got all 6 of these. Everybody's showing up to the listening party. You 10 years past your prime, no. That sword as sharp as can be. People still tapped in due to the fact that you were compassionate. You stood on your brand. You have solid beliefs that other people believe in that's greater than all of you. You have passion for the craft, so they know you're not about to play around on the album. You have a solid catalog, so they've been spinning you before you drop whatever you about to drop the next day. And then you a man of integrity. So you do things on your own terms, and most importantly, you don't do things to stay relevant. You have a loyal fan base. I'm gonna use Nas as an example. He's been in the game for 20 plus years. Illmatic is a classic album, but it reached a point to where he even told people, bro, I know it was classic, leave it be. That's how classic the album was. That's how much people rock with him. That's how loyal his fans are. He can drop an album tomorrow. They're going to listen to it. That is literally a successful rap career due to the fact that he has a solid catalog that everybody can go to. A lot of rappers do not have solid catalogs for people to go back to because it does not pass the test of time. Do hit songs age well? Let's be real. Do radio songs age well? Answer that in my comment section. Does popularity age well? Put all of these things into perspective if you want to be a successful rapper. All right? Compassion, brand, beliefs, passion, solid catalog, integrity. That is what it takes to pass the test of time. Y'all be good.